Hello everyone, welcome back. Um, Today we're going to be reacting to one of my oldest videos, how to roleplay correctly. And it's 35 minutes. Let's go. I'm just kidding, no, I'm not doing that. So, earlier today I was sitting there eating some ramen. And while in the middle of eating my ramen, I decided to check my YouTube, because it's usually what I do. I just eat and just, watch a video, to pass the time. Got some Vanoss videos, H2O Delirious. Used to watch H2O a lot. He's still kind of funny, actually. Vanoss is one of the superior funny man, I'm not gonna lie. Um, but that's when I saw that I had a notification for a guy who commented on one of my YouTube channels. Not my channels, videos. And so I sat there and looked at the message, and what I saw, I have no words for. This man went out of his way to sit there and just yell at me like this. Like, really? Okay, look. Right here, all I said
How
was
a professional does it,
how
basically.
a professional does it. I never mentioned that I myself was the professional. If I did, yeah, I'm a professional. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this shit. I know what I'm doing with this shit. There are certain rules and aspects that people must learn to be able to actually know what they're doing. If they don't, people either might not take them seriously because it happens a lot, or, because like the role plays I play, people don't really take people like that seriously. So I was just making this because this game in particular is this thing going? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. In this game in particular, the Dragon Ball, people don't do anything. People just sit there, slap a character on, and just think that, yeah, I'm going to be this character and just go to do that. Now, let's read a few things this man is saying because I was at a loss for words. This was hilarious. Look at this. You aren't a professional role player. You can tell from your voice you're no older than 16. I'm, um, I'm 18, pal, first of all. This was only 3 months ago. My birthday already passed. I was 17 when I made this. Okay, so first of all, yeah. I just sound, some people say I sound old, some people say I sound young. It's a weird thing. It's like that one thing a few years ago where people thought the dress was black and blue, and some said it was gold and yellow. That's like was my voice. Some people say I sound old, some people say I sound young, and they never know how old I really am. It's the funniest thing. Okay, which means you've probably only been a role player for a few years max to be even considered professional. And this one got me. You need generally at least a decade of experience. Oh, really? You need a decade of experience. I had to have been playing this game for 10 whole years just to know what I'm doing in a roleplay, which can easily be done in 3 months if you're old enough to have any form of understanding about how roleplays work. Yeah, a decade of experience. Oh my god, this man, that's the funniest shit I ever heard. This man sounds like the fucking education shit here in America. Fucking 12 whole years of nothing but pain just to sit there and go and get a job at McDonald's or some shit like that. Like, are you serious? Really? 12 whole years of pain for this? Come on. To add, there is no way to roleplay correctly. Yeah, see, that's a bit wrong. Like, I've explained to you guys this before. If you're going to do an action, you do this. And you put it at the end. If I'm going to punch you, I would say, punch his face. I have little things there. It is an indication that I am doing the action. If I just do this, yeah, you can do that, but do you know some people are very stupid and they don't understand this? It's like coding. You need to put these as an indication for it. It's like a language that you speak. It's very hard to explain. I explained it in the thing. Also, it's very late right now, and so I'm very tired. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my god. It was so funny. So when you do that, you do that. When you're about to talk, you either do this, or some form of talking, or just something in front of it. I usually do this because it's really easy to do. It's a nice little button. It's easily recognizable. You can see it quite easily. Very easy. Next. If you're talking out of character, you use brackets because that's what everyone does. When you're sitting there just talking, like if you're talking sort of like this, and then suddenly you switch it, people aren't going to tell the difference. If you sit there and are sitting there role-playing and you just say stop or like pause, they're not going to understand. They're not just going to sit there and stop. You need to have these in front of it, you know? Because like I said, some people are smooth-brained. They don't know the difference. And there's going to be a lot of confusion when you sit there and just try to halt a roleplay or something, and your OOC, yada yada yada. Especially when there's more people in there and all the words are jumbled together. It's ridiculous, yada. But anyways, there is a specific way to roleplay. I used to play in Dragon Ball Roleplay Successors, and there was a specific way of roleplaying. The way I know how to do it right now is the most simplest shit. It might as well be taught by an India dude on YouTube. That's how easy this shit is. I could be that Indian dude teaching this, and I was, right here. The most simplest of shit. Get a character, get some looks, get a name, maybe add some backstory if you like the roleplay and you want to get into it. Add a little bit of backstory to it. Like I said, I will help you if you need help with it. Like, come on. Let's continue. Anyways, every roleplays. Sorry, it's very late right now. Everyone roleplays in their own way. I get that. And are entitled to that. Yes, they are, but there is still rules that you must follow. If you don't, there will be slight confusion, if not a ton of confusion. Or even worse, people won't take you seriously. You may have freedom of speech, but that doesn't mean your opinion is correct. Clearly it's not. If it's my opinion, how can my opinion be correct or not? I hear people say that a lot, and it's funny. Clearly, this person is just... something's wrong with them if they're going to come onto this. This is my first ever YouTube video. I hadn't made a YouTube video other than this, but I was just so upset with people not doing the stuff correctly, you know? That's why I said how to roleplay correctly. Because there is a specific way of doing it. Even if you don't do it this way, you could have at least some... God, how do I say it? I don't know. Just some way of doing it so that you don't look newbie. So that way you don't look new to this type of stuff. And if you are new to it, that's why I make YouTube videos like this. So I can teach you how to roleplay in the simplest way possible. Like this. Think of it like a tutorial, you know? It's just a tutorial on how to roleplay. Very easy, very simple. Anyways, the tone of your voice, the way you explain everything, you're clearly just a butthurt teen who thinks it's his way or the highway. Again, this is my first ever YouTube video. The way I explain things, I explain them in a way that I feel is correct. Or at least somewhat similar to something that is correct. Because I see a lot of people trying to sit there and roleplay, and they can't. They sit there and try to do things in the roleplay, and nobody's taking them seriously. Then, because there's so many of them, you just have like 10, 15, 20 people all shooting Kamehamehas and blasts everywhere, not getting anything done, not roleplaying, not doing anything. Then, you have like the 5 people on the side that actually have a proper name, look original. Some of them even have backstories for their characters. Like, I don't like quotes that much, but nowadays it's like, that's actually pretty good. You know what? You do that. So, you know. Because the reason why I sit there, I'll explain everything at the end. Let's just keep reading. Fuck it. Let's go. Grow the hell up and stop being... detesting. Oh, I haven't seen that word in a hot minute. And stop detesting other people's way of role-playing. You cannot claim anyone to be a bad role-player publicly like this unless you yourself are one. You need a reality check, kid. Oh my god, this person really is just angry. And for what? Because I made a video like this as a tutorial on how to roleplay correctly? because there is certain ways to do it to, how do I say it? Okay, let me talk about everything. I made this video for the sole purpose of just trying to get people to see it and just be like, okay, so this is how things go. You sit there and get a name, you can sit there and get a look. You get a certain character that's able to be customized easily. Or even if they can't be customized easily, try to do something with them. You know? So you sit there and get that. You sit there and put a name onto it, customize it, maybe add some extra powers to it. You know, make it look original. I've explained this, I think, in here, that the point of roleplays is the creativity, the originality of it. Being original is something that's been in roleplays for so many years, and when you derive from that element of creativity from roleplays, you begin to slowly destroy the roleplay. That's the point of this. That's why Dragon Ball Successors was such a big game, and everyone was so sad when it left, to the point where people tried to go out of their way to try and bring it back. There have been some Discords that actually tried to bring it back and have connected with people to try to bring it back. I heard that actually some of the people who got done with Successors, like who had helped make Successors, made a small game just like it to try to bring it back. It's not the same at all. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. But, like, at least they tried. At least they tried to bring it back. And I give them points for that. You know? But it's not the same anymore. The rules, all the stuff that was going on, the way people roleplayed, it was fun. When you went to Successors, there was a guarantee that every single day there was going to be something fun on there. Around the end, though, it got kind of sad because since the game was going to shut down, all the good people just left. They just up and left. And now, this is the last game I was playing with some people. Games like ATF. This is now one of the biggest games, and even then, it slowly is dying. All the roleplay games are slowly dying. Sorcerer's Awakening, which I might do some videos on, because I kind of want to do something with this that seems kind of interesting, you know? It's like a Star Wars medieval type thing. It's just Star Wars, but back in the medieval days. That's basically what that is. And it's really fun. I like it. I even have a way of role-playing with my alts that, you know, I just sit there and play. But also, about the whole thing, where I sit there, where does he say it again? Your tone of voice, the way you explain everything. I can't talk for shit. I'm sorry. Listen, whenever I sometimes get myself going with certain things, I talk perfectly. I sound super smart when I say those things. Sometimes. Don't quote me on that. But when it comes to stuff like this was my first ever YouTube video again. I was really scared that I was going to say something wrong, I was going to mess something up, that I wasn't going to be able to do it right. And so I was just like, shit. Like, I don't want to mess this up. This is my first YouTube video. If I fuck this up, it's not going to be good. And you know, I have 76 views. 4 thumbs up. 1 dislike, which I think we all know who did put that. But oh my god, this is so funny. This is the funniest thing. I love this. Oh, I could read this all day over and over again. It'll still be the same funny. Look, you're clearly the butthurt, just a butthurt teen who thinks that it's his way or the highway. What? I'm just explaining people on how to roleplay in the thing. How the hell does that turn into, oh, you're just a butthurt teen who sits there and wants people to do it your way? Like, what? Excuse me? How the fuck does that translate to that? Grow the hell up. Stop oh my god. I keep thinking devastating for some strange fucking reason. I think I'm dyslexic. Or just stupid. And stop detesting other people's way of role-playing. Really? Detesting. Now, judging from how he's what he's, aiming at. I'm pretty sure I know what this word means, but let's just take a look. Because I hadn't seen this word in a while. Dislike intensely. Yes. So you want people to run around a bunch of Gokus not knowing what the fuck they're doing, a bunch of Gokus over here, a bunch of Broly's over there, may or may not be a Frieza here and there, just blasting shit, doing all this shit, and just not doing anything productive. I showed you guys. There was 5, or out of all the servers, out of the first 3 servers, there was 7 Gokus. No, wait, as a matter of fact, there was 12 of them. Why? The point of this is to try and hope that maybe one of those people who were a Goku, probably new to a roleplay, went to the Discord, saw this, and thought, and tried to take my advice. So that way they could become a proper member of the roleplay society. The way that everyone does it. Let's take a look at ATF for a second. Let me just show you something. Because apparently people in ATF are hardcore cheese motherfuckers here. Oh my god. I was here just earlier today. I had me and my little role-playing crew of alts. And we all got jumped by a pack of 7 mutants. Really? Nah, fuck that. Really? What the fuck? Let's turn it down because it's super loud. But I just want to come here. Oh my god. I just want to come here just to show you guys a little something. Because look how these fuckers just sit here. Oh my god, the game is crashing. Game's lagging, game's crashing, yada yada yada. And I'm sorry this is taking forever. This is taking 17 minutes. It's going to go on 20s. But I just want to explain that this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He really doesn't. He's in there talking about how you need a decade of experience. There's no way to roleplay correctly. Yeah, people have their own way of roleplaying. Some people use quotes. Some people use different things for their name. Some people look and fight different in roleplays. And some people, for example, don't use this for talking. No. This for actions, this for talking, and this for OOC. But that's okay. But they could still do something. Something, to give an element of... It's like extra detailing. They just add extra detail to the roleplay on it. And that makes it better somehow in some way. Just talking normally like you're talking to someone in just a random game is boring as fuck. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I've never seen that before. Alright. Let's see. Oh, nice. Now, watch. Look, see? You see how they're talking, right? See how people use that for actions? Sighing, pulling off a mask. Some people use this, which whenever I see this, is this is what I'm talking about, though. Some people have their different ways of doing actions, different ways of talking. I use this, and as you can see, right here, and as you can see right here, this person is using this. You see what I mean, though? Oh, no. They're doing this for IC. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. They're out of character. They said IC right here, which means in character. They're OOC, but they're still using this to indicate that they're OOC. You see what I'm talking about? There is a specific way of doing it. There's a specific way of doing it. And when you don't do that, it just causes problems. Yeah, it'd be faster to just not put it and just type the words. But there's a chance you might fuck up on what you're saying anyways. So just go for the gusto. See how that one goes? I don't fucking know. I heard that from somewhere. My dad used to say it sometimes. But still. Oh, my God. Seeing this guy so mad. Listen, the only person whose butt hurt is you that I'm sitting there just explaining this stuff. He says I'm no older than 16. How old are you? How fucking old are you? I don't see you trying to sit here and make these fucking YouTube videos like this, trying to sit there and actually teach people how to roleplay and shit. What kind of fucking, like, what kind of bullshit is that? You know what? Hold on. I hate to expose the poor man like this, but look. He ain't even doing anything with his fucking life. What the fuck? I've always wondered this kind of stuff. 12 subscribers, but he doesn't do anything. I feel like some people, like when you comment on certain things, and some people like your stuff, they just subscribe for no apparent reason. That's how I feel that is.
I don't really know how else to put it.
It's kind of how it's kind of how this was. Like for a while, I had like 1-2 subscribers, and I didn't know where they came from. I was like, who the fuck subscribed to me? Like, yeah, let's just subscribe to an empty channel. Yes. God. But I'm too tired to keep talking about this. I think I've made my point, hopefully. Like I said, I'm not the best at being able to talk. I can't talk for shit. But this is how to roleplay. There's a specific rule that adds a detailed element that helps the roleplay become more, and thus makes the game more fun, so more people will come back to it. That's what Successors did. That's what ATF does sometimes. But the whole point is creativity. The whole point is to get people to just be fun, basically. Just stop doing what they're doing. When you sit there and become a Goku and just run around saying, hey guys, I'm Goku. No, you're not. You're not Goku. Stop doing that. I instantly call that off as a fail roleplay. Unless the person who's Goku is really good at being a Goku, they're not Goku. Or say maybe there's no other Gokus in the server, and they decide, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a Goku. Go ahead and be a Goku, so long as you know what you're doing. So long as you know how to talk correctly, so long as you know how to do actions, and so long, and here's the biggest thing. In games like Dragon Ball games, if you know how to CRP, because recently I found, like about a couple weeks ago to about a month or so ago, I found out about the different types of RPing. Like there's and then there's different types of not RKs, which is just what is it called again? The different types of TKs, which is to kills. And I'm gonna explain that. Maybe fuck it, I'll explain it right now. The different types of role plays. Normal RP is just, role plays, role-playing games, yada, yada, yada. CRP is just combat role-playing. That's basically just, obviously, combat role-playing. I don't really need to explain that one. I like to explain things sometimes, but it's self-explanatory. Then ERPing. I can't remember if it was, I think it was called erotic role-playing, which is just like all that lovey-dovey bullshit in a role-play. It's pretty good, like... I've done that a few times back at Successors, and it was actually pretty nice. Like, hey, hell yeah. Now, you may be wondering how many years of experience I've had. Well, first of all, you probably have had, like, a few months of experience, and thought, oh wow, I've had around, like, 5 years of experience in role-playing. No, you have not. Now, me... I thought I was in playing Roblox for a lot longer than this. I've only been playing apparently for 3 years, and in those 3 years, I've been through so much shit. I've seen games rise and fall. I've seen games live and die. I've seen them change Roblox so much to the point where they changed the Robux to that. I think they added a dark mode, or I'm not sure if that was always there. They put the advertisements. I was around for so much shit. And I'm like, oh my god. And I was around for the rise and fall of one of the greatest roleplay games to ever exist. Dragon Ball Successors. And I am proud to say that. I am proud to say that I was around, that I was a person who played that game. And was one of the best goddamn bio androids you've ever seen. And don't you forget it. But I just wanted to call this guy out, like, shut the fuck up. Well, I'm not really calling him out. But just tell him that if you're watching this, Deus, to shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. you probably just sat there and was either wandering around the fucking Discord of this game's Discord, and just came across my video, decided to watch it, and got so butthurt that you probably just read the title and put all this. Like, come on. The way he even talks about all this is just the rudest shit. Any YouTuber would say that. Any normal person with an IQ above fucking room temperature would see this and just be like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck are you to say this shit? Like, come on. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and say that because that just seemed really fucking funny. And I hope you got a laugh out of it too. I hope you did. 3 months ago, this was out. 3 whole months of a bunch of shit going on. The pandemic. All of this. And he's just gonna comment this. But like you said, man, everyone has their own freedom of speech. Everyone has their own entitled opinion. And if everyone is entitled to their own opinion, why are you getting so mad at mine? Really? Someone must be butthurt about something. I must have said something in here that triggered him to do this. Something. I don't know what. Everything in here was the most passive shit ever. Hopefully. Maybe. If not, whatever. But if something triggered him to the point where he wrote all this. This is the first time I've gotten something like this. Hey, I should screenshot this and just be like, hell yeah, this is the first time I got a negative comment on any of my fucking videos. Yeah, I got one. Fuck yeah, I'm on my way to become a big YouTuber. Fuck yeah. I got my first negative comment. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Alright. But I just wanted to, make a video of that because that just seems super fucking funny. Ah, yes. I love this. I love this so much. I love this so fucking much. I'm not even sweating. I'm not even mad. When I first saw this, like I said, I just laughed. Oh, that was funny. But anyways, I'm just gonna end the video off here. Oh my god, it's almost a 30-minute video. Huh. Nice. Okay. Well, I have some more videos coming soon. I found a new game that I was thinking of playing. And I still have like another video of the fucking, what's it called again? What was the one game that I was playing? Typical Colors, yeah. I still have one video left of that. I'm not doing Soldier, so if you're gonna be questioning where that character is, I'm not doing that one. I'm never doing that one. Soldier is such a pain in the ass to play with. I would rather play Spy than Soldier, for fuck's sake. Soldier, in actual TF2, is a god with explosives. But in Typical Colors, he is the most annoying son of a bitch you will ever play. And I pity anyone who tries to do anything with them. But yeah, so I got some new videos coming soon. If I haven't been uploading that much, it's because there's been so many problems with the pandemic and all that. So I haven't been able to do much of anything. I also, most of my videos haven't really been getting a lot of attention lately. Like, when at the first few, I guess because it was just in a Discord, look, 77, 61, then goes back to 3, 4, 6, 6, 2, 7, 1, 19, 6, and another 6. But, because people want editing. People want all that stupid shit. It's the most ridiculous thing. I do find I have to sit there and just get thumbnails that I collect, and I just decide, which one should I which one would be good for this video. And so I make these videos. Some of them are quite long. Some of them are stupid. I wanted to just do something funny with this one. But yeah, I'm trying my best here. I don't know how to edit, and I've never tried to edit. I probably have like a person who can actually help me with that, but I don't know. It would take them a while because they got their own stuff that they're doing as well. So yeah, I just want to make a video on this because that was just super funny seeing this. Now don't shit on the poor guy. If you do watch my stuff, thank you. Don't go and just shit on the guy. Just don't do that. That's a bad thing. Don't be like that. You don't gotta be like that. But I just want to let him know that this. He can have his little opinion on me. I don't really care. I got my first negative comment. That's a win for me. He sits there and makes his comment thinking I'm probably just gonna get all butthurt and say some stupid shit back. Like, oh, fuck you, man, you probably don't know how to roleplay, yada yada yada. Fucking ninja style and shit. What the fuck you say about to me, you little shits? I'll never forget that one. That was such a big thing that happened. It was so funny. Got memed so hard. I love it. But I'm not like that. I'm not just gonna sit there and do that. I'm 18. Alright? I've had so long of experience with such great roleplay games, like Successors, that I know what the fuck I'm doing. You clearly don't. And just, like, with just one of my characters could kick your ass in basically anything. You have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Everyone, let's look at this one again. I just want to say this one again. Let's see. Yada yada yada. Where was it? Oh, right here. You may have freedom of speech, but that doesn't mean your opinion is correct. Clearly, it's not. If I have freedom of speech, and I can give my opinion without people like you just coming up and just being like, no. Because I'm going to give a counter no to your no. So you know to shut the fuck up. I'm super tired. I'm trying to be energetic right now. And a bunch of shit has been going on, not regarding this. So I've been trying to just keep a chin up, Trying to be happy. Trying to do some stuff. Just hanging out with some people. Oh, by the way, speaking of roleplay games, I've been gone for so long and haven't made a video on roleplay games. I found this one. Made by Way Past Curfew and a few of his people. It's a really good roleplay game, so go ahead and try to play that whenever you can, Oh, by the way, sorry for all these videos being so long. Like I said, I don't know how to edit at all, nor how to even... I can barely even speak, let alone edit. But yeah... I just wanted to say that. My ears are hurting because these headphones hurt so fucking much. So, I'm going to grab a soda. Yeah. Deus, if you're seeing this, I'm not going to sit there and just counter shit on you. I'm not that kind of person. Okay? But just, if it's my opinion, I think they're not role-playing correctly, and I have the right to that. You want to pull that card. So, yeah, you have the right to your opinion. I won't bust you for it. I have the right to my opinion. You tried to bust me for it. So, yeah. See y'all later. And like I said, I have more videos coming. So just look out for those. I'll try to make more videos, hopefully, if I can. If it's, quiet enough. But, yeah, see you guys later.